Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today in this video I will show you guys how to do the CRUD with PHP and MySQL. So as you can see here, I already open the web localhost PHP admin, so you can see your databases here. And then because we're gonna do the PHP, I already make a new folder, and then I name it CRUD PHP. And don't forget, if you don't have installed the XMPP, you have to and start the Apache and MySQL one. Okay. First, I will talk about the C in CRUD. That's mean create. So I'm gonna make a new file with name connect PHP, and then in here I'm gonna write the syntax of PHP like this. Inside it I'm gonna write a $server, because we're using this localhost, that's why we write localhost here. And then username. And before, when we're using the MySQL, we have to write MySQL min root. This is from here, that's why we use root here. And the last one is password. We're not gonna fill it like this. And then here I'm gonna get a new folder, connect new basically. We're gonna write all of the variable here, server, username, and the last one is password, like this. After that, we'll make the condition if connect C, connect error, die, gagal, failed to connect like this. And then we have to add this connect like this, and then you can add it. And then because we want to know if it's work or not, we can use echo first. And I'm gonna add success here like this. And then you can just go to this CRUD I'm gonna make it split like this, and here, because we want to open this file first after we write type localhost, and strip like this, and then you have to call the folder first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And after that, you write down the file. See, because it is working. That's why the one that is the output is successfully like that. But when it's not connect yet, the output will fail to connect that, because it's working, it's successfully. We already make the connect file, so we're gonna make a new file with name database like this, and then we're gonna write the syntax first as always, because we want to connect this file and this file. We use include. After that, we're gonna write this file. It have to be literally the same like this, because it's a sensitive case. And then right here, I'm gonna make a new dollar like this, and then because we're gonna create, I'm gonna make a new dollar create here, but it can be anything. I'm just gonna make it create, and then I'm gonna write create here, because when you want to create a database, you use create database like this. This is for when you want to create a database in terminal, so we use it here too. But as you can see, you have to make it like the color is have to be different from this one, because when it's the same, it read it as a string, not system like this. Then we can just call this dollar for the name of the database. Then we're gonna if again, connect query create like this, and then make output echo database has been created. And then we're gonna make the else, do like this. And because we are making a new file, we have to change it here. Like this. And then this part. I'm gonna because we have an echo here, that's why the successfully is still out because we already connected. But that's mean because the database has been made is already out. That's mean we are successfully create the database. But when you reload it, it will be like this. Why? Because the local host is already made to create. So when we refresh it, that means they're gonna make the new. They're gonna create a new table again with the same name. That's why it's gonna be error like this. And then after that, we're already make the database. So we're gonna make the new file. New table. Table. This. And then other than like this, put it into different file, we can make it like this too. I'm just gonna copy it here. And then I'm gonna put it here. And after that, because we want to use this database, that's why we add a new dollar here and the name of the database. We create a db.php database here. So I'm gonna write db.php. It has to be the same, like this. And then we're gonna, because this one just until password, so we're gonna add it here like this. And then after that, this one I'm gonna change it into my SQL connect error like this. And this one is an echo. Like this. So when you don't want to use it like this, we can use it like this too. I'm gonna make a create again, and because we want to create a table, we create again here, and then table, and then the name of table. I think you want to use table school like this. And then when you do the terminal, we use this one too, and then enter, right? After that, we're gonna make the row like ID. I want it to be varchar. Varchar is for string or text, and then I want it to be 10 like this, and I want it to be a primary key. This name. I want it to be a varchar too, like this. I want it to be enum, like this, and then age, want it to be integer, like this, and then the last one is like this, want it to be larger, like this, because it's the last one. We don't have to use this one, but instead you have to go enter like this and like this. For that, we're gonna make if again, query read through echo table has been made, and then make the else echo table failed to be failed to read table, like this, and then the same as before, we're gonna go connect here and stop it with close like this, because you want to see this one. I'm gonna comment it first, and then after that I want to change here table like this, and as you can see here, table has been made. That means it is successful to make the table. But when you refresh it again, it gonna be like this, the same as before, because the localhost already made it. That's why it gonna be error like this. Okay, next after table, I'm gonna talk about get and reverse. Okay, I'm gonna make a new file here, new name get PHP. We're gonna write the syntax first. Yes, and then first I'm gonna use the get one. I'm gonna make a new dollar here, power, then this is for using get like this, and you can just close it, and then in here I'm gonna make the output, right? Power is, you can use it like this, make it outside like this, or you can just do it inside it and put it here, and then because we're gonna make output, I'm gonna make a tag form here, and just close it, and and then I'm gonna add an action because without an action it will not working. Get PHP because we want to connect it with this. That's why we use the get PHP. And the method is get because we use the get. And then we add input here. Add a type. This one is text for the input one. And the name is this. And then I'm gonna make this second input for the submit button. Submit like this. And you can just go here and change this file. And then this one is still unworking or still error because we didn't have put a value here. So when we write the value here, this one goes and submit it, it's gonna be like this. So get will go to the text or sentence that we write here, and you're gonna go here to the URL too. So after this, to keep it happy, it's gonna be like this. The key, you're gonna call the key equal the text that we are gonna input here. And then for the second one is pause. I'm just gonna change it into pause here. Don't forget the method too. Is we can just want to refresh it, we have to delete this one and I'm going to enter again. And this is for the pause. I'm going to enter again. And this is the difference. When we use pause, it's just gonna go here, but not in URL. Different with the cat because the cat will go to the URL too. That's the difference between cat and pause. And after that, I'm gonna, because we already finished the create, this is how to create a database and a table. So now we're gonna go to the read one. Like this. And then after that, I'm gonna make the connection first, I think. I'm gonna make a new file again. This is for the new way to connect to. I'm gonna make a server. Alright, the syntax first. Like this, and then I'm gonna make, I'm just gonna copy this one into this one, and then I'm gonna add like this, because as I told you, I'm gonna use one of my database because it already have a value and something like that. I'm gonna use the table bimble here because I have it. As you can see here, I have three table here, and I want to use one of these table. That's why did this database. I'm gonna call this database like this. Then I'm gonna make $connect again. then here the different use MySQL connect, and then we're gonna call all of this dollar for server, and then username, and then password, and the last one is database, like this. And you can just close it. And when we do if MySQL connect error, and then like this, and make the output echo pilot will be connected, and then we're gonna add the MySQL connect error again. That you can just close it, and then because we want to check it if it's working or not, we go echo successful, and then this click, and we're gonna open it here. Connect, wait, like this. See, it's successful, so it's working. I'm just gonna comment it, and then we're gonna move into the CRUD and write the syntax again. And then after that, right here, because I want it to connect with this connector, I'm gonna write include again, and then I'm gonna call this file connect CRUD dot like this, and then outside it, I'm gonna make the HTML structure like this, and then I'm gonna make a text h1 with data window, and I'm gonna use a little bit style text one center because I want to make it in the center, and then because we're gonna make it as a table, we're gonna make a table tag here and add a border one, and inside it for the row we're gonna use table row or tag, and then just close it and inside it because we want to use for the headline, that's why we use tag headline like this, and we're gonna make it the same because I want to use the class jurusan. We have to see it first, and then we're gonna make the first one is kode jurusan, and we say like this, and then the last one is for class, and then it's for the room class studio, and this one is for the tutorial, and this one is for me like this. like this. And after that, because we're gonna we want to input this value into here, so we're gonna make a new tab. Wait, it have to be. We're gonna make a new tab, and then we're gonna write today and write the syntax of PHP. This, and here I'm gonna write print Bimble. And then we have to make it the same as this one. So the first one is this, and then you can just copy it like this, and then change the one. We have to make it the same as this one because it's a sensitive piece. So it's different, and he's not gonna know. He's not gonna know. So we have to make it the same. This one is this, and the last one is like this. It's already safe. And after that, beside it, after the tag tr, I'm gonna make a syntax path again. And then I'm gonna write data. I'm gonna write data. MySQL query, and then inside it call it connect, and then because we want to use this value, and when we go in terminal we want to see it, we're gonna write select. That's why we use select here. And this from we're gonna use this table, and the name of this table is jurusan, so we're gonna write jurusan here, and then you can just close it, and then we're gonna use while because it's like perulangan, and then I'm gonna write Bimble, so it's the same for this one too. And then after that, MySQL fetch array. This is for calling all of the array or calling a lot of data. And then this one I'm gonna call the data. Then like this, have to copy it like this, where it doesn't have like this. It's, we want to copy it and put it inside here. Like this. And then we're gonna make pause here. But we have to use this, make a syntax again, and do it like this. And we have to close it in the outside of this. And we can just go here, and after that, merging, and do it like this. This is still successful because we have this, or we're not saving it yet. So we can just make it like this. See, it's already out.
After that, we're gonna make how to input a data without do it manually. So when someone want to input it, the data will automatically add to this table. So we're gonna make a new file called input.php like this, and then we're gonna call the structure of HTML, and I'm gonna change it here, the title, into input new data like this. And after that, I'm gonna make the title first with h1 form participant like this. And after that, because uh, we're gonna add data, and people will input this uh, thing one by one. So I'm gonna make a tag form, and then I'm gonna make a label for I just named this based on this one because we are using this table. So actually the first thing is kode jurusan like this, and after that inside here I'm gonna write like this, and then we can just add br twice so it has some space. And because people will input something, that's why I'm gonna add tag input here, input, and then the type is text, and because there's a 4 here, so I'm gonna add an ID. The ID is the same as the 4, like this. And then after that, I'm gonna make a name the same as the ID and the 4, like this. So for the next one, we can just copy it like this, because we already make all of this the same as this field name, and because they want to input it, so we're gonna make a button tag with type submit, and then right here I'm gonna write like this, and then you can see it here, change it into like this. As you can see here, we already have this input, and after that, because we want it to be input into the table of this one, the CRUD table one, so I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna add an tag A here, and then I'm gonna add ref, and I'm gonna, because I want this file to be in a link cut, so I'm gonna write PHP here, and then I'm just gonna close it. I'm gonna write add your data here, like this. So when you go to the CRUD again, like this, you're gonna see it here. Add a BR first to make it more like this. You're gonna see it here, and when you click, it's gonna go to the input PHP. So after that, because we want it to be add to the CRUD table, we're gonna make the process to do it. We're gonna make a new file again called CRUD dot php, like this. We're gonna write the syntax first, like this, and then because we want to link it here with the input, so we use include, we use the connect crud dot php one, yes, this one. And after that, because we want to add a data, we're gonna use post neither than get, because get just take, but when you use post, it's for input or adding a data. Gonna make a dollar sign here, and then I'm just gonna make it the same as this one. Then we're using the pause here like this, and then this you can add the name of this, which is like this, and do it for all of the field. When you finish it like this, because we want to use the MySQL query, that's why we write MySQL query here. And then after that, because as you can see here in the connect CRUD, all of this MySQL things is input in the $connect. That's why we call the $connect here. And then when we want to add data in MySQL, use the insert into the table name. We use the jurusan table, and then values like this. And after that, we're gonna call all of the name like this. And I'm just gonna copy it. And then because we want it to be add to the table, we use the header here. And then we're gonna call the location because we want to it to the table, and the table is in CRUD. So we use CRUD. We call CRUDR here. CRUDR R here dot php. Don't forget like this. It have to be the same. You can make it different. So you have to be like this. And because this is the process, and the form, we cannot use the form if we not add the action. So we're gonna add the action here because we want to link it with the CRUD. So we call the CRUD here, have it like this. And because we use the method is pause, so we're gonna write pause here like this. You can go to here, and then the major code, please, you can hear here the major code is the last one is A105, so I'm gonna add A106. The name is like this. Majority, I'm gonna add Thailand here, and the room, I'm gonna add the AB6. The data here, and as you can see here, it's already add to the table automatically. And that's for the add data me automatically. And right now we're gonna make how to edit the data. So we're gonna make edit.php here. Okay, next we can just write down the syntax first as usual, like this. And then because we're gonna make a form, but we want to include it with the connect HOD again, so we're gonna make it connect first. Like this. And because we want to use the name one here, that's why we use here like this. Make a new variable again, and then we use the $get because we want to see the data. And then gonna write name again here. After that, I'm gonna make a new $data, and then we're gonna use the MySQL query again. Gonna call the $connect again. And then usually when we want to see the table, we're gonna just some table, we're gonna use select to write in the MySQL. So we select here from the table class, from the table name, like this, and then where condition name name like this. So it's gonna call you based on the name that the user input. But you can just close it, and use the while. This one the same as this one, so I'm just gonna uh copy it like this, and inside it we're gonna make the form again. Because we want the value to be right there when we open the this form. We're gonna make the value like this. We're gonna write the PHP syntax, and then after that inside it we're gonna use print. And then we're gonna call the bimble $bimble, and then because we want to use the name, and we can just do it like this. After that I'm gonna use it for the other one, because I'm finished it as same as before. We gonna add a button with type submit here.
Button type here, submit. And then I'm gonna write same change like this. And it's still, we're gonna make it like this. We're gonna write the syntax PHP again here, and below it for the close, and then we're gonna cut it and put it here like this. So we finished the edit. We're gonna make a new file again for the process of this one. I'm gonna make the CRUD mean, just run edit. I'm gonna like this. And this one, I'm gonna write the syntax PHP again like this. And then inside it, I'm just gonna copy it from this one. And then I'm just gonna change the query. I'm gonna change this one into uh, update, because we're gonna change data. We use update, and then the name of the table. I'm gonna add set, and then because we're gonna change the kode jurusan, penjurusan, ruangan, and the this one without the name, so we're gonna add it like this, like, and you can just close it. And if it's already like this, you can add the action here for the form. We're gonna add an action because we want to link it to the CRUD. So action is CRUD dot PHP like this, and then the method, because we use the post method, so we're gonna use it like this. And then after that, in the table CRUD, I'm gonna add tag th here, and then this one I'm gonna add a tag pd2, but I'm gonna make it tag a, and have edit php like this, and then I'm gonna use this name, write the syntax php, and use print again. Just close it like this, and don't forget to write the syntax php. Then you can close it like this. wait, it's wrong. Like this. And you can just close it. Dan saya adalah right edit here. Like this. And when you go to the table, this table, see it's already at this other, and when you click it here, as you can see here, when we open this edit data below, because we click the first one, as you can see here, we can see the value automatically in here. And if you want to change it, example, I want to change it into Korea, this one, and save change. We're gonna go to the table page again, and as you can see here, the majority is already different and I already changed it like that.
Okay, because we already did the create and update. Next, we're gonna do the last one, the delete one, and then I'm gonna make it like this again. Here, I'm gonna make a new file called CRUD dot php like this. And then after that, we're gonna call the syntax again. After that, because we want to connect it again, we use include again and call the connect CRUD like this dot php, don't forget, and you can just close it. And after that, I want to make a variable again, name dollar like this, because we want to use cat again here. Like this. And then we use the MySQL query again and call the connect this. And when we want to delete, we use delete, right? Delete from like this, the name of the table. Like this. And then you can end it with it like this. Close it. And then because we want it to be add to this one too, to be when we delete it, it's gonna be deleted in here too. We use header again, header location like this. And you can just close it, and we're gonna close the PHP syntax like this. And because we want to add the delete option here, we're gonna go to the crud.php again, and then we're gonna add it here. Ref, because the file delete is crud here, so I'm gonna write crud.php here, and then gonna use this gain name, and then we're gonna write the same as this one, so I'm just gonna copy it. And after that, I will add on click return confirm. So there will be an alert when you click it. Are you sure you want to delete it like this? And then you can just close it, and then delete. I'm gonna write delete here like this, and when you refresh it, as you can see here, the delete toggle is and after that you want to add the data first because this six data already connect with another table, so I cannot delete it. So I'm gonna try with add the data first like this, and add the data, and you can just click the delete here, and it will be uh, there's will be something like this warning first, are you sure you want to delete it? And when we click OK, the data will be deleted like this. I think that's all for CRUD in PHP and MySQL. I think that's all for delete in CRUD. That's the all of the material of CRUD. I hope it give you guys a benefit. Sorry for all of my mistake, and thank you for watching.